understand it. I know it frustrates us as fans, but they're still in the money-making business, y'all. And you got a choice. You can buy them as they come out or sit tight and wait, like Tom said, for the whole bloody affair. But if you're like me, look, I love the movies enough to where I'll give them the money. Like, I'm seriously considering right now, and I may do it tonight because I can't hold off anymore. I'm going to give Lionsgate $20 probably tonight because I want to watch John Wick 4. Like right now.
Yeah, I got it.
And I've already got the physical media on pre-order on 4K.
I just haven't had time to watch it.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I've got the physical media on pre-order too for another $25, just like I did with Top Gun Maverick. And this is why studios like Paramount, Lionsgate, and Universal, they understand because they know the traditional model still works. That's still the best thing to do. Disney keeps screwing off and losing money because they're stupid. But other places out there that produce movies that people really want, and I mean, I'm not talking about like kids' movies, right? Because those of us on this panel, the people watching this show, you know, those of us that are that kind of, let's say, an average age of somewhere in that 40 range or close to it, we're very different. We have money. We will spend it on these things that we love, as opposed to just making hashtags about it on Twitter. And these other studios out there understand this. And look, that's just good business. Give them credit because that's what they should be doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
If y'all want more beautiful 4K physical media, then this needs to happen. That's it.
Yep. It's like I say. I mean, I know it sucks where some of the people out there don't want to spend money, but like you said, we have it. We're going to spend money on it. The best way to get these discs and these 4K is to spend your money on these physical copies in disc and 4K, because the more you buy them, the more more they'll deliver to you from these companies like Lionsgate and them that will give those to you. But
yeah.
So that's how it works.
And that's just it. And I think maybe Tom, consider clipping this whole conversation, because this is what's so important. I think that if people out there watching, right? If people out there watching really want the physical media trend to continue to just hang in there, and always be a thing, because it is the most, by far and away, superior format of delivery for these films possible. Streaming, internet speeds, I'm sorry. Yes, it's convenient. Yes, it's cheaper, quote unquote, but it is an inferior format by the math, by the numbers. If you want to be able to still continue to get the highest quality possible from the studios, from your favorite films, if people just abandon it and everybody just goes to, let me hit the convenience button and go to streaming, you're going to lose the magic. Because even though the directors and the cinematographers, the OG guys like the Chris Nolans, the OG guys, that do the cinematography for all these films, of course they want it in the highest quality possible, but they won't get it long term if people abandon quality for convenience. Exactly. So I will keep spending my money. I am spending more money now this year, and I've spent. Shoot, I'll be honest with y'all. I probably have spent in the last 4 or 5 years on average of $500 to $1,000 a year at least on physical media. And I'm probably close to it already this year so far. And because I am trying to keep the format alive, because it's important to me. It means something. Yes. I want what these cinematographers have put into camera. I want the absolute highest quality I can get from a cinematographer like Roger Deakins on 1917, which I just rewatched yet again last weekend. I went back and I rewatched Saving Private Ryan in 4K again, a movie I saw in theaters 11 times when I was 17 years old.
That looks amazing on 4K.
Yeah. I mean, it is, we have to keep this alive.
Yes, sir.
We have to keep this alive.
Preach it.
I mean, this is where we have to go. This is why we do the show. This is why Greg does what he does.
Yes, sir.
This is why Tom does what he does, and I do what I do. I mean, this is, if you want real Hollywood to live on, then buy this stuff. If you're sick of seeing shite like The Little Mermaid and all the modern Disney crap that gets farted out at $250 million a pop and that's what it costs nowadays to do mass production corporate soulless abortions like movies like The Little Mermaid. Look, they're going to keep doing that. But if you want to tell Hollywood, here's what we love, buy the physical media. Buy the physical medias of real good movies, of old movies, of even newer movies that are still good and enjoyable.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's it. That's it. Sorry.
No, you're fine, brother.
That's perfect, man. And physical media is forever. And I'm with you. I think I've spent more money on physical media purchases in these past few years than I have ever in my entire life. And it's just, there's just so many great releases coming out, and it's still there. It's still obtainable. It's forever. It's better than streaming. It will never be taken from you. It can't be canceled. It can't be changed. It can't be edited. I mean, look at that right there. That's what he's talking about.
This just came in 2 days ago. I'm cleaning up because like I had this on Laserdisc and I'm like, no, it's time. I need to get the 4K copy. And it's the same thing. I had this on Laserdisc, but you know what? I need to get the 4K copy. I got even Kingsglaive. This was a beautiful upgrade over Blu-ray. I didn't expect that. I love Final Fantasy 15 and the movie that they did with Sean Bean and Lena Headey. Half the cast, frankly, of Game of Thrones, the early seasons, plus Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. This is a phenomenal movie. I loved this. They did a great job with this. And then, Cliffhanger, same thing. Watch this last night. Gorgeous transfer. I want, and this is still one of my favorites. I had it in the pile. So, Renegade Jr. was watching this for his birthday the other week. So, yeah. So.